Hi, hi, hi. I am a minute early because I already felt bad for being 24 hours late. So if you're coming in after the live, hi, hello, and welcome. It's very lovely to have you here. And my name is Emma, and I have a website which is emmashappyplace.co.uk where you can find all my designs and things. Paper kit, it's a physical paper kit, it's not a downloadable because I have been asked that a few times. It's a physical kit that comes to you. It's called Colour and Create, and then we've got the colourful ones which are called Create. The word both Colour and Create, but not now. I changed it so it wasn't confusing. I do have a website, a Facebook group as well. It's Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and there's so many inspirational people in there. It's insane. So do come and join that as well. I am usually live on a Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. But I had technical issues last night, so I am here tonight. So hello, hi Tracy. So I have added some new goodies to the website. Not heaps and loads. I've got quite a bit to show you. Hi Donna. I mean that's if Donna's left yet, of course. I'm joking. They're there. We're gonna demold these. I've got a funny feeling these ones though that will put the neon pigment on because the neon pigments are clear, which I didn't actually think of. You're not going to be able to see them, but I can fix them, and we might do that tonight as well. I've got loads. My head's buzzing. I've got so many things I've been up to today. Yesterday, because I have no internet, my brain just went loads and loads of stuff to do. So I went totally MIA. But I honestly, not loads of stuff to do, loads of stuff creative wise. So I've got lots and lots to show you. We'll demold these. I'm going to flip these over so we've got a whitish surface. Nothing's ever clear. I am going to do these ones first though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the demold as well. I mean, they're rock hard now. I thought I was going to set her off barking there. Hi, lady. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm not expecting everybody to be here tonight, but if you come in later, hi. It is a Friday. Where do I start? I'm going to show you these first. No, I'm not. We'll do more of these. We'll do these ones first. Hi, Sheila. So you can see the blue. You know where I did the maker ones, but the neon we can't see. So you can see the ones with the maker shiny. I mean, you can see it kinda. So it's better than what I thought it was going to be. So the pigments are really good. But over the top of this, what we can do is, what have I done with it? I was thinking, wax, but I put it down. I mean, how dare me? What we could do is, if we still want them neon, use a primer. This was the other idea. I'm just going to pop a tiny little bit on my finger. And then just sort of, so I don't want it to go in the grooves so much. It's not quite what I had in mind. But we'll go over with, oh, I actually like just the white, you know. We could do just the white. And this way, that way. We could just dry brush it with the white. I like that. Maybe it's not. I might wash that off. I'll come back to that. Hi, Kim. You just got in. I did wave when you went past. I'm going to come back to that because I don't know how I feel about the white. I'll find the wax and we'll do it next time. Let's see what this one is. This one is a slight over pull. That's fine. We can fix that. Oh, see, we can see the green on this one, which is kind of what I was thinking because it's got the Grinch with Jack and it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas." So I'll put it down, lift it up. So you can't see the pink and the blue, green more than yellow, green, whatever colour it was, more than I thought. So yeah, I'm well impressed with those pigments. Anyway, that's them too, but we did these ones, didn't we? This is what we were. I think we'll do this one first. So the neon pigments are still on the web. They actually demold really well. They do. So there's that one. And this was the one that we just did this separate pause. I was hoping for like a gradient, and it's worked. I've got nearly the clear in the middle and the glitter mostly. So it's worked. It's darker to the outside. So that's that one. I mean, look at that glitter. Now that is like disco ball glitter. That's what I maybe should have called it, disco ball. And then these sharp edges, I'm going to use a deburring tool to get that off so it'll be totally smooth as well. Should we do this one next? This one's got the shrink plastic in, hasn't it? They're really nice, aren't they? Now these ones are harder. Oh, it's worked. And oh my life. I love that so much. You do know what's going to happen here, don't you? And look at the gradient, because we'll just put the neon yellow in first and then the clear. It's like sort of pulled it a bit. Imagine using a couple of different colours. You see the glue in the side. I'm well impressed with that. Again, it's quite sharp around the edge, so you need a deburring tool. Hi, Barbara. I'm so impressed with that. That's so cool, isn't it? What's that stuck to the side of it? Nothing. Glitter. That is, I'm loving that. Loving it. I'm so going to keep paper clips or something in it. Right. I'm trying to work out how to put this back there. And then this one. This one is the one where we drew onto the mould. So I was hoping we would end up with like lines. They demould really well. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And this is the one that will put the shards in, wasn't it? The glitter shards. I mean, look at that. And then again, you will need to unsharpen the edges, especially around the finger hole and things. But that one there, I love them so much. So much. Which one's your favourite? Pink and blue or purple and disco ball? I think mine's that one. I love that so much. So they are the paint palettes. And this one, I mean, with the shrinks in, is just absolutely incredible. I mean, I love shrinks anyway, just because they're so fun to play with. But now that they're going resin, and I did seal them with their clear nail varnish first, but I'm pretty certain you wouldn't have to do that necessarily. Yeah, see, pink and blue is my favourite, I think. I actually quite like that style as well. Now I've got something else to show you. And I'm going to start off showing you this one, because this one's the rubbishy one. This was one of the testers. Right? And then this was my second attempt that I've been using. Right? So this had iced coffee in. And then I found this, so I did this to one. Look, even the spots on this one's... I love them so much. So all these are handmade. All the stuff that's on them. Maybe it's coming soon. I don't know if you would prefer them to make yourself, or if you prefer to make the cups and put them on and get some cute water things. Let me know your plans. There will be cold cups though. Then you won't be able to put hot coffee in them. I did scratch it there when I first came off the machine, so how cool are they? I mean, unbelievably cool. So they are clear. So my first thought was that, and I was like, if you put coffee in, iced coffee, it's going to be dull behind it. But then I remembered I had these cups, and I've got them in so many different colours. They do have lids and straws as well. But they're so cool. So you'll have to let us know what you prefer. The stuff to do it, or the actual stuff that's made. Then, this is the thing. I put a post on Facebook that something came that I've been waiting for 100 years. And this is Pantone, but it's got 35 inspirational colour palettes. Don't go and buy one, use mine. The Pantone stuff is not cheap. But in each one, it's got 4 colours. So I thought we can randomly pick some colours out and see if they work together. I mean, obviously they do. All colours work together. I would pick just one colour from 4 different things. But I thought, as far as inspiration goes, I know we're not doing the Pantone colours this year for Colour Your World, but I thought, I mean, I'll go through them now so you can have a look. They don't have to be exact. It's just a basis of colour. But I thought tonight, because we're going to do some colouring with some alcohol markers. How do I do it, Sheila? I could show. The neon pigments are definitely stunning. Absolutely. And I mean, it's so fun to make your own watercolours. Oh, this one's called Birthday Balloons. It should be called Emma's Balloons. Maybe it's not. So any snoring you hear is Popsicle behind. But do you know what? This is a great idea if you're feeling kind of, I love that one as well, lost for inspiration on colour. If you've got a colour wheel, obviously just pick a colour and then choose the triangle of colours that, I can't remember the proper name, anyway, 3 colours in a triangle. If you've got a colour wheel. If not, this is a perfect way to get inspiration, to get you to use something. And I've gone through them all now. You can just come back to this video and have a look. But I thought we could go through that as well. No, you didn't, Tracy. I have just done it. And it was something I was thinking about bringing. But then I thought, would you want to make them yourself? Or would you rather I made them? Or it was literally just an idea yesterday because I had no technology to fry my brain. So I've got alcohol markers. I've got the skin tone Sharpies. And I have got the Posca pencils, of course. And then I've got alcohol markers. Now I'm thinking, obviously skin tone speaks for itself. But because this is a colourful one, we should go with this. So it's a pink, a lime, neon lime to be honest, but lime will do. Orange, and then a blue or a teal or something. So I'll pick some colours. Sorry that I'm behind. I am using the Crafters Companion Tri-Blends. So that, we'll go True Blue, Red Magenta. What's the other colours? Orange and lime. Oh, I don't think, I've got light green. That would do. And burn orange. Right, so one of them, which is your bright, is a brush. And then these ones are the not brush ones. Thank you, Tracy. I'll make some up. I haven't got a whole load of cups and things like that because I was just making them for family and things last Christmas. That's literally what I had left. But I have got some glass ones and things as well. Your favourite's that iridescent one. Do you want us to keep you that one then, Donna? So I think that and then. And we'll work with these 4 colours. And we'll colour something. Now, as for the Colour and Create kits, these here are only in the Colour Create kit. They're not in the pre-coloured one. The paint water and not paint water, because it was literally a last second sort of, that's what I want to add. So these are the pre-coloured ones. Mine are all muddled up because I've been using them. But they're basically 2 kits the same but different, if you catch me drift. Just in case anybody wants to dash to the website. There is new goodies on there as well. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit of white paper. When you work with alcohol markers, it's always best to work on a colour behind. What I was dying to show you was these, because skin tones are hard regardless of what anybody says. And I found these Sharpies, they were a tenner. In fact, I think I'm missing some colours. I think I'll probably put them down in a safe place. So you would rather make them, Tracy? So maybe I could do both. Oh, these are the colours. Now you do have to swatch them out because they don't necessarily look how they look on the lids. So that's like really dark compared to how it looks on the lid. But I would say them 2 and this pink. Obviously it doesn't have to be a skin tone. It's just when I saw them on Amazon, I thought, you know what it is? They would be ideal for people who struggle with skin tones and things like that. I know in the Tri-Blend there is ones that are called light skin, dark skin, or whatever they're called, tan, fair, and whatever else. But if you don't want to do that and you just want alcohol marks just for the skins tones, then these are perfect. I'm just going to see which one's the lightest again. That one. So you don't even have to overthink it too much. I go all over with the light first. Oh, still, I can't see comments when my head's down, I'm afraid. But with alcohol markers, usually what I would say is you need a light, medium and a dark. But with these ones, I'm going to say just go with a light and a medium and a blush. And they blend really, really well. With an alcohol marker, it's a permanent marker. Like that. And then back in again with your lighter. So lightest first, then your darker. And go all over it and it'll blend together. And what it's doing is it's pushing the colour through the back. And it's a transparent colour, so it then layers well. Both would be I could do both. I could do an option of what I could do is I could put it up and then you could put in the listing if you want me to do it or you want to do it yourself. But I've got loads, honestly. There we go. I've added some blush to our cheeks as well. And it starts to look a little bit dirty when it's drying. When it dries, it's perfect. And again, just with the other, you don't even have to bother on the little bits of skin tones and things. It's not like the realistic drawings. So you don't have to overthink it too much. You could just colour the arms and legs in. I mean, you could put tights on her if you want. In fact, I might do that. So we'll do our arms and our neck. There we go. And you can't even tell that it hasn't got the 3 colours on because it's such a small space. And that is it. And I think I paid £9.99 for them. So it's great if you don't want to go buy £30,000 worth of alcohol markers. And I think I'm going to give a green tights. So with these ones, you've got a light, a medium and a dark, and they're all together. The downside of this, I think, would be that you've got less ink in each one. But for how often I use them and what I do with them, the ideal. This one's a bullet nib, and we'll do our dress with the pink in a second. Oh, sorry if nobody likes the squeak. No, all over with the lightest. Medium. So it will be darker here. So anywhere where you think it will be darker, if you look in the mirror with your green tights on and a skirt, you'll see exactly where they look darker and lighter, and they'll change as you move around the room, depending if your curtains are open or not as well. And back in with the dark, I'm just going to go up the top here with a little bit of dark and down, then back over the dark with the medium, not all over though, just over and past into the medium and then all over with the light, and that will completely blend them. Sorry if I'm Darth Vader breathing down the phone. We'll blend them perfect, and then you can take it even further with a pencil. Oh, I am live on Facebook as well, so if I start talking to people and you don't see it in the chat, it's because I'm talking to people on Facebook as well. If you have come into one of the groups on Facebook where it's been shared, you'll have to go to Emma's Happy Place page because I can't see comments on the shared ones until after, and even then that depends on Facebook. So I'm going to do all of our dress. And again, light, medium, dark. This is the medium, which will be around the book and anywhere where there's a shadow down the sides of the dress. Where the sort of flashy lines are is kind of where you can guess where it's a little bit darker. So I'm guessing all of this will be darker as well. And don't overthink it. If you don't want to sort of do shadow left to right and blah, 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 just make it all coming in from the top. And sort of you'll see where the shadow will be. And over again. And if you let it dry too long, just keep going over and it will push the colour through and into dark. And the dark will be less than the medium but probably the same places. And there we go. And then medium, just over the dark. And don't worry about going out the lines. Nobody will see when you're finished. See, that drives me nuts, the crafty AMSR. Do you know what I like? The ones that hide in jars down the stairs with beads and things in and marbles and the bottles of beer. I love those ones. But I mean, you can quite imagine that with me. I'm quite loud anyway. Again with the blue, light, medium, dark. I might just go light and medium on this one. Oh, Bella snoring again. This little girl has discovered that when she's got something she shouldn't have, I just offer SWEETIES, and that's how I get it to leave anything. So now she runs in with the littlest thing ever and waves it in my face. So I shall get one. Right, so the green and the pink and the blue do actually look quite nice together. And she's going to have orange hair. So again, light, medium, dark. And this one here, you can do what you want. Here it's got a gazillion tones in. You could start off orange at the top and whittle it down to the grey at the bottom, or even the pinky purple. In fact, should we do that? So I'm going in with the light purple there, and I'm just going to pull a little bit down into it like that, and then I'm going to go back to the light pink, and I'm going to go over the orange, and you can come up here with it a little bit just so it all matches in. So whatever I've just said about the light, the medium, the dark, it doesn't always have to be the same colour. Be whatever you want. And once you start playing, the world's your oyster with alcohol markers. With any colour, to be honest. Any art supply at all, not just alcohol markers. And then I think I'm going to go back to the medium orange and have that coming back up. Right here. When I do stuff like this, you know, it makes us miss hairdressing. Colouring was my thing. So I'm going in with the dark orange as well. I'm just going to add, he started, Kermit, please stop. He started mimicking her toys, the bird. And I'm just going to go all over it with the light pink. And today he came very close to being food with that squeak. She normally leaves him alone now. My gosh. Hi, Rianne. Rianne, I've been waiting for you to come back in. I owe you a massive apology. The Royal Mail website changes your name every time. And I've noticed it twice now. Once the parcel's gone, I get an email to say it's gone. So I'm really sorry to have renamed you. I can't even pronounce what it is they're changing it to. So I'm really, really sorry about that. So we've gone light, medium, dark, but as the medium we've used a pink. The light, medium and the dark. I just went light and medium there, light, medium and dark. And then here, obviously we'll go green leaves and we'll do whatever we want with the flowers, probably blue. I've lost my green. So for the eyes, I would go in light of whatever colour. And then just dots of the darkest. Tiny dots. And then dots of the middle one. And then if you go out and you should get green in the white of an eye, that's what a white fine line is for. I'm pleased you do, Rianne, but I am so sorry. I know, Donna, I know it's yours, but I know, obviously, like, I write stupid things on yours all the time anyway. So I kind of just assumed you would just think I was being stupid again. This is twice, and it's something that's not even close to Rianne. Like, I thought maybe she would think I was taking the mickey. So light, medium, dark, and the flowers. I'm just following the lines. Yeah, see, Donna, that's what happens when I get to know you. It's kind of whatever. Hang on, I'm just going to go and shut that door because he is going to get louder and louder. My gosh. I haven't gone away from you either. Go back to sleep. Oh, it's like having babies. And then with the blue, I'm going to go in with the lightest. And again, medium, just in places. And you don't really need to blend that much when it comes to the flowers, because flowers are always different anyway. It makes you laugh. That's good. I'm pleased. I'm really pleased, honestly. I renamed Val again. I renamed Val at night. Honestly, it's the little things, isn't it? Little things, little brains and all that. So light, medium and dark on here. I don't think we'll do too much more than the colouring things tonight. Because I am aware that I've already had you here half an hour and I haven't gotten very far. But they are the 4 colours that were picked, and don't they work really well together? So the brush, I'm going to take a skin tone, a darker one, and give the brush a brown handle. I'm going to take a grey. So I've got this as well, a pro marker. I don't know how I've ended up with one grey pro marker. I do have neon pro markers though, which I keep forgetting to get out. And then I think we'll give it a little bit orange on the end of our paintbrush. And we'll do some orange on our art journal. I'm not shading this. You can go over it with your pens or whatever if you want. You can do however much you want to do, but I'm not. I have a dark pink rose. Dark green leaves, and you can go as far as you want with these. And to be honest, it doesn't have to be for a crafty person. It could just be for if you're making cards, for a little girl that likes drawing, colouring in. But these kits are just, they're mine. I don't know if you're supposed to love your own stuff or not, but I really love these. It's got a blue centre of the flower as well. Now what I do, I don't know if I am, but it's probably quite a pleasant thing having a break. Especially if I'm breathing like Darth Vader down the phone. I did actually get some microphones, but I can't work them. So Posca pens, they don't come in a gazillion different colours, but they can do a lot. As in, if you've watercoloured, you can go over with the pencils, and it can really bring things to life. Oh, the power of the door has stopped the Kermit shouting at us. And Bella didn't jump up and run away. I think we'll go in with some red as well here. Just behind some of her hair. And I'll lift it up to show, because I'm well aware that you cannot really see. So you can see where I've just brightened it up a little bit. I'm going with a little bit red. And usually I go in with the Posca where it's a little bit darker. And it adds a bit more shade. I'm trying really hard not to breathe. Which is kind of stupid. I always end up out of breath because I always think I'm breathing down the microphone because the height it's at. Do tell us if I am, and then I can fix it. Just in, and you can see there where it's really lifted it. So you're going around the flowers and the leaves. And I know we've done this before, but it's always handy just to have a little bit of a recap. Now I've had these pencils for about 5 years now, I want to say 4 or 5 years. And I love them so much. But I don't do any fine colouring with them. If I needed loads and loads of different shades, then I think you would need a different set. But when you put them on heavy, they've got such good coverage, and that's not even that heavy. I mean, they're by Posca. They're obviously going to be really bold colours. And in a dress, we need a pink or a purple. And again, just where it's darker. Just like that. You even go into her hair a little bit where it's pink. Go into the rose a little bit even. But there, I think I'm happy with that. The green, and you can take this as far as you like. You've seen us do it with flowers and things, and take it really quite far. Where I go in and add into the bottom of the petals and things, and I make it really quite dark. But that is, so that's watercolour left. When I went in with the pencils, it would mimic this, but it's good, it's nice, it looks nice. But that there really brings it to life. And then going in with a white pen, you don't have to do this. I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. I love it for just how much it changes it. You don't have to add as much as me. You can use a finer one. This is some sort of China pen, I think. Let's see, I just find white pens, and I'm hoping and praying that one day I find one that doesn't break. I've found ones that last a while longer, but evidently, I can't say it. It doesn't last forever, or until it's run out. So I'm on the search, and when I find it, I shall stock it forever. Oh, there. So I've gone in her eyes and things. I've added the highlights, and there she is. So just watercolour or alcohol marker without the pencil, adding the pencil. It's incredible the change in it. And with that, I'm well aware it's Friday. The paint palettes, if you're interested, messages. The cups, watch this space. I shall get on it ASAP. I will go over quickly what's on the web, what's new, if you're going to stick around. So we've got some houses and things on there. Pet stickers, the really big ones. Hang on, they're all in the gazillion packets. So we've got these angel wings, and the really big ones as well. These ones are the heart ones. There's different colours. There's a purple, a blue. On the website, it really doesn't do the blue and the purple much justice, but I promise they are different. You get 2 of each. And they're the angel wings for them. Do bear in mind though, you can cut them down. You don't have to use them as they are. They are different. Obviously the pink, the red's got hearts and things in. Let's grab some of these. So the houses, now these have been flying out. I don't think there's many left of them. So it's different ones. So you get 10 and they're all different. These ones are like the pinks and the blues, so like fantasy houses, so they're on. And they are holographic, but you can't see that in the picture because I'm rubbish at taking pictures of stuff. There is mushrooms and hang fire. Not organised at all. I don't want to drop things. Oh, like that. This one with the pumpkins. These ones. And then, I mean, they're gorgeous, aren't they? So do bear in mind that you don't have to use them as they are. You can cut them down. You can stick the paper first and fussy cut them out. That works with everything. There's dragonflies on there, which are nice big sizes. Have I got the other one of these? Yes. These ones. Oh, I've got an angry face. Do like, share, comment and all that jazz. On subscribe and all that. I love the mushroom ones. So these are yellow and some, I can't remember what I called them. I went by colour so I wouldn't mix anything up. Yeah. And dragonflies are gorgeous. There's pictures of them on. But go and have a look. I don't want to bombard you with everything every time. Have I type of stuff the video. I think that sounds like a YouTuber. Are you on Facebook? Because I know Facebook have actually come out with a new thing where if you're not live, if you're new to Facebook or anything, that you've got to have 100 subscribers or something, been on longer than 90 days, and something else as well. They're just making it harder, basically. YouTube, you can't go live until you've had a certain amount of subscribers. No, sorry, TikTok, you can't go live. And I think Facebook's trying to do the same thing. And these are also on the web as well. And these are water something. Facebook, yeah, I think, honestly, I think that's what they're trying to do. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, with that, I shall love you and leave you. Have a lovely weekend. The workshop is this weekend, so I will see everybody who's doing that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sunday will be a watch this space. I'm hoping to still go live, but it depends how long the workshop lasts for. But I'll pop up a post. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you very, very shortly. Bye for now.